Yo boys, welcome back to another video where I'm gonna be ranking the top 10 best brawlers for the new Power League called Ranked. For those that don't know what Ranked is, it's basically Power League, but now there's modifiers. Of course there's other changes like not being able to pick bros out under level 9, but that's not the main thing here, so I'm not gonna bore you with it. Let's just start with the first one. By the way, these are not in order, they're just the best. Starting us off today is Colette. Colette didn't receive any nerfs besides the hypercharge nerf. She will be good especially in the big frame modifier because she can shit through anyone. If you don't know what that is, then here it is.
All brawlers have their elf points equal to the highest HP brawler in the team.
Next up is Pearl. Even though she got nerfed, she is still one of the best brawlers in game, especially with the barbed ammo modifier.
Barbed ammo. All damage leaves a dot, kinda like Pyro.
Next in the line is Buster. Especially with a good comp, Buster is a top brawler because he got it all. Good amount of HP, good damage, good gadgets, good base ability, good super, but also with the big frame modifier, your teammates will have a ton of HP. Be careful of Colette though. Coming up is Piper/Nani. These two are the best, but to be honest, anyone could go here because of the following modifiers: Quickfire, Big Friend, Time Detonation. Because they are even stronger with Quickfire because you reload 3/4 of the ammo if you hit a shot. Big Friend because imagine saying a Piper with 10k HP, and Time Detonation because snipers do better in open maps. Cordelius is next, and he's still very good even though he got nerfed kinda. If you didn't know, you can't use the jump anymore while being in the realm, but then they gave him a hypercharge cause why not. This one, if you're not following the pros or the meta, is gonna be pretty interesting. It's Doug. He got 2 buffs. No matter how far you are, you will deal and heal the same amount, basically like a Jackie. Because if you didn't know, which you probably do, you should know, before the change, like the further you were from an enemy, you will deal less, like Buster does. The second buff is that now he heals 2400, which is a really good amount, but the reason that he's here is the big frame modifier. Next I want to mention 2 brawlers, that being 8-bit and Amber. If I'm being honest, I do see 8-bit being really good with every single modifier, but the thing is, Amber is just better overall. Imagine Amber with the barbed wire modifier, and that would go crazy. Going back to 8-bit, he's gonna be pretty good with barbed wire because he can shoot out of ammo, which will just deal a ton of extra damage. Open map because he's a long range, and Big Friend because your teammates will have a ton of extra HP. This one's not as weird, it's Primo. Besides the buffs and hypercharge she got, which is really good in my opinion, he is also pretty good with the Big Friend modifier. And also he's a tank counter, so that's also W. Getting counter specific brawler is really hard. Look at the World Finals for example.
To do this.
And he also has a pretty good hypercharge. By this point you can probably guess that he's also pretty good in Big Friend. Being an assassin means that he's gonna be really good in sick beats. Quick honorable mentions. First one is Charlie. Even though she got nerfed, her hypercharge rate is way faster now. Next is Jessie. She got a pretty good buff to her hypercharge rate, which was 2.5 supers to only 1.6 supers, meaning once you get a super, it's gonna be really easy to get a hypercharge. And the last honorable mention is Buzz. I'm sure no one's surprised that he is here, but I didn't put him in the list because his hypercharge has to hit a wall to stun. The last brawler for today is Leon. Leon got no nerfs, so he's still really good. And that's it for my top 10. If you disagree with any of these, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Hope you have a good rest of your day or night.